Good afternoon. Welcome back to Biker Crap with me. So, to continue our discussions on myths, and I don't even know why this was still being talked about, but I still know a lot of new riders who are being told not to use the front brake. You know, and I understand back in the days when we had drum brakes, both front and rear, that may have been some advice, because I know a lot of people back then just deleted the front brake altogether, especially in the chopper culture. I'm sure we've all seen that. But on today's bike, since very few of us ride those old bikes with drum brakes anymore, on a new bike with a disc system like this one has, like that one has, now neither one of these are new enough to have ABS, and that's a myth we'll go into a different day. But on these bikes, your brakes are most of your stopping power. The fastest, shortest distance to stopping is using both front and rear brakes. And that goes back to something we talked about the other day about why not everybody needs to ride. Is because you use the front brake with one of your hands and the rear brake with a foot. You got to be able to use them together. If you use the front brake correctly, by steady, firm pressure, you're going to stop fine. You're not going to go ass over tea kettle. You're not going to flip your bike. You're going to come to a nice controlled stop. Now, that being said, do not grab your brake. If you grab it and jerk it, then you got a chance of locking it up. If you lock your front tire, you are going down. You know, that's just the way it is. Because as soon as that front tire locks, it loses all traction, loses all control, it just slides out from underneath you. But don't let that scare you. Get in a parking lot, practice using your front brake correctly, slows, firm, steadily increasing firmness, using your back brake at the same time, downshift, there's that coordination again, and you'll come to a nice, controlled stop as quickly and in the shortest distance possible. And that pretty well debunks that one, I think. So to go over it again, practice, get into a parking lot, get up to 20, 30 miles an hour, whatever you, depending on the parking lot, how much room you have, whatever is safe. Practice using your brakes together. And once you get that, practice downshifting while you're doing it. Engine braking helps. Engine braking by itself is not the best idea.